So I just had an event go down on Facebook that I wanted to talk about. So a gentleman who's pretty angry came out a couple days ago, said he didn't like me. So that's fine. He's allowed to have that opinion. I got a whole lot of people that don't like me. So he's been very confrontational for the last few days, and it kind of built up today. So I want to walk it through and talk about what happened. I want to talk about how it escalated. And now he's come to silence because I did offend him, and I took responsibility for it. So it's interesting because it's exactly what I'm talking about when we have this difficulty in communicating. He's angry, okay, and that's something that needs to be said. Most people that project a label onto you, they're telling you what's wrong with them. Yep. People calling you narcissistic, or you're crazy, or you're a liar, or whatever, and you're like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Nah. That's them. They're doing it. That label, that's called projection, right? So they're doing it. And that's what you're seeing happen. But this gentleman escalated today, and then somebody jumped in to defend me. And I want you to understand something. I am an independently sovereign commonwealth, which means if I need to be defended, I'll defend myself. I don't need anybody jumping on a bandwagon or defending me. I'll take care of it. Okay? So he jumped in. He was like, stop making negative comments. And I jumped in and said, no. He's allowed to speak. He's allowed to speak. And if he has an opinion, he's allowed to say it. So let him go. Let him speak in his mind. Let him go. Okay? Because I already know. So this went back and forth. He said something about being called a victim. I copy and pasted one of his posts, and he flew off the handle. Okay? Now, I already know what's going on. I already get that he's angry. So I already get that it's just frustration, right? He jumped on another page. He started blasting me on that, which is fine. That's fine. So I reread what I posted, and I determined that it probably wasn't the best thing to do. So I took responsibility for it, right? I removed the post. I apologized. And then he kept going, talking about how I'm perfect, and I've said I'm perfect, and blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'm perfect. I just take responsibility when I'm not perfect. That's called being a human being, not an animal. So, the interesting part is that I told him this. I explained to him that I've apologized. I retracted it, and he kept going. So then I said, what else can I do? What else would you like from me to bring you back to repair it? Well, I came to silence. Came to silence because he doesn't have an answer. So then I farted on him, right? Called the fart method. I said, I feel that I've given you a proper reparation based on your silence. So now I'm asking you to retract all of your negative comments, as I have done the same for you. He hasn't responded yet. But these are the tactics and strategies that I'm talking about, especially in conflict, where you use these methods and you can apply them and you can defend yourself. I don't need anybody to defend me. I'll take care of myself. I got my hair sticking up today. I'll take care of myself. I'll defend myself. When I need a lawyer, a closer, I'll hire one. My lawyers work on contingency. I don't pay them. We get paid at the end. All right? So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. God bless.